Okay, here we go. First, I'm going to start this stream by doing something I never thought I would do on stream, and that is read a Kotaku article. But since I stole their picture for my thumbnail, I figured, I sort of owe it to them. Digimon Survive is coming out the same day as Xenoblade 3. July 29th is shipping up to be a Nintendo Switch JRPG duel of the Digi. Alright, that made me laugh, I give you that. Long-awaited strategy JRPG Digimon Survive finally has a release date, and it's July 29th, 2020. Any other year, like the one Survive was previously supposed to release in, that would be perfectly reasonable date for a niche game with a cult following, but the announcement comes just a day after Nintendo uncharacteristically decided to bump up Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to the very same day. I'm praying for you, Agumon. Sorry to keep you waiting for the update. This is a quote. Digimon Survive producer Kazumazu no, Kazumazu Habu. Um, his name's actually spelled with a U, not an O. Said in a YouTube reveal video today. But today I would like to provide you with some exciting news. The release date of Digimon Survive has finally been fixed for July 29th, 2022. The news came out of the blue and was long overdue. First announced in 2018. Actually, that was 2019, so it's been longer than I thought it has. The visual novel strategy hybrid for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch was originally supposed to come out of the following year. Instead, Digimon Survive was delayed to 2020 and then 2021. Once the pandemic hit, systems were overhauled and the engine changed during the period, and publishers Bandai Namco promised an update on the projected status of early 2021, but never gave one. Later that year, it said sometime in 2022, and here we are. The release date for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, meanwhile, goes in the opposite direction. The open world action RPG was only officially announced in February this year. It was set to release in September. Then Nintendo revealed yesterday that it was actually coming out 2 months earlier. An anomalous move considering Splatoon 2 slated for summer release, but a pleasant surprise for Xenoblade fans who spent the last 24 hours losing their anime mecha-loving yacht. Stacked release dates do happen, but usually far enough in advance that the publisher has another chance to blink and say no thanks. That's what happened with 2019 Metro Days, yada yada. Personally, I couldn't be more pumped for Digimon Survive and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, just not at the same time. Even in the dead of summer, I don't have 100 hours to pour to upcoming IP scenes, and yeah, I feel that. Yet Nintendo could release Moonlight Shift late. Okay, I believe that's the in the article right there. First, I guess I give my thoughts of how will this affect Digimon Survive. I guess you have to look at the sales. Now, the last game was Digimon Hacker's Memory, I believe, and I believe that shipped with the old game as well. And the last date that we got for when it would release, the last information we got for sales was pretty much this. Popular with everyone. Total number of Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and Hacker's Memory shipped worldwide has exceeded 1.5 million. Thank you, everyone. So that was pretty good news from them, for them. I went to look at other sales, and yeah, pretty much didn't get too much information other than Digimon Next Order did not really sell that much, unfortunately. Um, I guess it's just oh, it's that terrible spot of being both niche and also not top tier quality. Like if you're going to be niche, you kind of do need either a massive fan base or you need to be top tier enough that would want people to come on in. And Digimon Next Order just kind of wasn't that, in my opinion. So we probably won't see World Games for a long time. Of course, since then there has been a ton of Digimon mobile games, that one of which is unfortunately ending, which is too bad because while I never play it, I did like the stories that came out of it. But I guess question of how much would this affect Digimon Survive? This will definitely affect it. Like, like it's not as bad as some people make it out to be. But you have to say that if people that are into RPGs had to choose, and they weren't a die-hard fan of Digimon franchise, what would you put? What would you go with? The open world action RPG sequel to a game you probably have familiarity with, or a brand new type of Digimon game that is a how do they put it? A light novel, a light novel style game with more dialogue than actual tactical action. Like you, of course, going to go with the open world game if you had to choose. So, in my opinion, um, I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is going to hurt Digimon Survive pretty good. Pretty good, in my opinion. But here's sort of the silver lining to that, and why that really doesn't matter all that much is Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming out on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch only, guys. It's a Nintendo exclusive. Or Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm sorry, Digimon Survive. It is Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. So yes, it has a lot of breathing room. It will do just fine on the other consoles since as far as I can tell, nothing comes out on those other consoles around that same time. So yeah, pretty much that in my opinion is why I think Digimon Survive will be just okay, just fine. You know, I looked up actually to see has a Digimon game actually been on the Xbox console? Like how will it do? Well, apparently Digimon World 4 may have been the first game on Xbox. I have no idea how much it sold, however. And generally speaking, Xbox games, I mean RPGs and Japanese games don't sell amazing on Xbox. Still, it will definitely be worth putting it on there. Like it's a positive that it's on Xbox. So yeah, genre: action game, survival game, action adventure, tactical role playing game, visual novel. Yeah, yeah. So I guess the biggest sell point here would be for Digimon Survive is, well, that story has to be top notch. The dialogue needs to be great, better than the Hacker's Memory games, and hopefully English voice acting. So there's not a unholy amount of reading to do. Yes. Sell all that, and you might want to sell the pretty graphics as well. So with all that, hopefully Digimon Survive will come out and do fine, which I suspect it will do just fine. And unless Bandai truly, in their heart of hearts, does not care about Digimon, I'm pretty sure they get a sense of what the sales will be like now. Okay, now let's get a refresher on exactly what even is Digimon World. I'm Digimon Survive. I believe IGN has all the trailers. I'm sure, of course, Bandai Namco has as well. Wait, no. Yeah, I always get messed up. Look what I just put Digimon. Got Habu. Okay, I'll go ahead and put Survive. Okay, we can start 3 years ago with the original teaser trailer. Okay, first of all, again, very pretty, very mysterious looking. Got Agumon and goggles, man. And of course, decisions, and then we got the actual gameplay. Though again, 2019. Oh boy, was that? Oh, is that absolutely wrong? Things that did not age well. Anyways, let's jump on to the next ship. Then we bump up another year. Official opening cinematic trailer. Again, beautiful.
教育史跡ってどの辺でしたっけ？ちょっと待ってね。こっちに詳しい地図。
Man, really gonna zip behind them.
ごめんごめん。
Feel like looking at them, they just went, we want an Izzy type. That girl looks like she has plant Digimon.
飯が冷めるだろう。あいつまた一人で。
It would take a lot of time and effort to make that. Bed off with like a broom or something, or some pillows or whatever.
雪？じゃあ撮るよ。おい、邪魔だろ。ん？ごめんなさい。ち。わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に
Spot the
嫌
main
われるよ。
characters.
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。
ん？
今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度
A
3の
lot of blue and purple, so for
これ
earthquake.
ここじゃない？
落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
Is it those pesky Digimons?
ここは一体。
群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんなそろそろ出発の時間だ。
引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。てれ。
That's a lot of stars? There's a lot of stars?
たくま？ああ、なんでもない。
It really does feel like I'm watching the beginning of a Digimon anime, honestly. So I guess that's a good sign.
この世界御霊の子はね響きけり
Coming 2020. Well, not quite yet. Okay. There was one more video actually where my man talks about Digimon. See if I actually find it. Maybe if I just type in his name. There we go. Should have his name there.
It looks like it's going to be very different from the Digimon.
Not, not the one I'm looking for. Though that does have a trailer. That's the character trailer. Maybe Bandai has it. I could have sworn IGN had it. Hmm. Okay, it's not here. I check IGN. If they don't have it, then I move on. Maybe this guy may have it. Yeah, just type in producer. Well, this person apparently has gameplay. Might as well look at that.
Move up, shoot from a.
Okay. I want to steal anybody's thing, so I'm not looking at commentary. Why am I saying stealing? People watch other people's videos all the time. Anyway, let's get back on track here. Just watched the opening movie already. The conversation with Hobbit, I remember it on IGN. Let me check IGN. If it's not on there, then I need to let it go. Dang. Digimon Science Suit for 7 years ago. Next door is 5. Looks like I'm just gonna have to let that whole thing go. Anyways, let's look at the last official trailer. Neko Bandai presents. They had no idea. Well, that's somebody just getting towed up right there. Oh yeah, somebody got knocked down. Our heroes. Falcomon. That's the most Pokemon looking Digimon ever. It's literally just a dog. He looks like the type to have a bug. You? Reminds me of that one. Who was it? That guy from Naruto with bugs. Dracomon. What is his evolution line? I long forgot. Landmarks. And there we have the actual gameplay and whatever those monsters were. Plastic evolution. And what we saw was Bakugo. Not gonna put 22 up there? Oh right, they didn't officially say it then. They said it officially here.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、デジモンサバイブのプロデュースを担当しておりますバンダイナムコエンターテインメントのハブです。デジモンサバイブにつきましては、続報を長らくお待たせしてしまい、誠に申し訳ございません。本作をお待ちいただいている、デジモンファンの皆様に、この場を借りてご報告がございます。長らくお待たせしておりました、デジモンサバイブの発売日ですが、2022年7月29日に、決定いたしました。これから、発売日に向け、さらなる続報を、さまざまなメディアでお届けしてまいりますので、
So basically, until it comes out, we're going to be getting a little bit more
デジモン
news.
サバイブをよろしくお願いいたします。
Almost there. Good job, Habu. I would love to know the crazy background of getting this game together because I'm sure it started off as one idea and then drifted to something else. So we're about to get this hopefully beautiful Frankenstein monster here. I think that's enough. Yeah. I think we get the general gist idea. Digimon Survive is going to be a-okay in the end.